One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for the Lakers, up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then there's Lowry, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now, here's Lowry. The pass to James. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Morris with the rebound. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. And they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
The first free throw is good. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is a reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Inside. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here is Morris. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Back to Leonard. Morris outside. Pass to Jackson. Right side, George. Fires top of the key. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here's James. Paul George making his last shot. Shoots over Leonard. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's James. He's covered by Leonard. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. James, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That's good for George on the assist by Leonard. 6 points for George.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Reeves the pass to Davis. He kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to Lowry. Nailed from three-point land.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Leonard the pass to Jackson. Buries it down low.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Lowry passes to Reeves. Here's James. To the middle. Reeves can't hit. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard inside, working on James.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
And he knocks down the first one. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced. Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Left side, Leonard. And the pass to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Dallas. And Davis gets it to go.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Outside, George. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Pass to George. Zubac trying to break loose. And George gets it to go. George has got 8. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, George. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Outside, George. Clock at 6. A step-back shot here. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. They grab their own miss. And the Clippers have possession. Right side, Leonard. To the inside, Morris. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Kennard. And here is Powell. Kennard, the pass to Powell. Here's Hartenstein. The Clippers need to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Powell. And the rejection by LeBron. Shoots from 14. Here's Cauley-Stein. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wall dishes to Covington. Now the pass to Kennard. Pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's Powell on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Wall. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Isaiah Stewart.
And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Shoots over Powell. The shot's good from LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Look at the stroke on LeBron's mid-range jumper. That's why this look is an easy option for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Fowler.
2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's James. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Wall. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Passes it to Powell. Back to Wall. 20 feet out. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Powell with the steal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron with it. Now Covington defending. Good. James has got 6.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The pass to Powell. Back to Wall. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Outside, Walker. Pass to LeBron. Back to Walker. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Powell against James. Another shot. Rebound the Lakers. It'll count. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point. Schroeder against Zubac. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Basket good.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points for him in that last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Here's Walker. 4-point game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside Bryant. And Walker kicks to Cauley-Stein. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Leonard. That shot off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Driving to the basket. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Leonard. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Morris, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Ball against Schroeder. Back to Burks. And that one drops. Burks has got his first basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Leonard. George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's Schroeder. His last outing, he had 8 points. Cauley-Stein passes to Burks. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Now here's Schroeder. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Passes it to Burks. Walker in the post, guarded by Jackson. Cauley-Stein dishes to Schroeder. There's Walker with the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
LA ball.
Davis is checked in for the
Now
Lakers.
into the lineup for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Clippers trail by 3. Jackson looking it over. And the dunk by Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
A decisive finish for Reggie Jackson at the rim.
Lakers have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And there's the pass to Burks. Five to shoot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, George. Back to Wall. Here's Hartenstein. Cauley Stein defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Clippers shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's good, 2 points.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Back to Wall. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Burks. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Burks against Leonard. Down low. And it's George finishing it off.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
All right, fans.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Kennard's checked in.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
Jackson against Schroeder. Trying to get open is Davis. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 6.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Outside Jackson. Pass to George. A floater. Here's Hartenstein. Leonard trying to break free. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hartenstein. Outside, Walker. Pass to Burks. Now, Cauley Stein. And here's Burks. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Davis. That one falls. 10 points for him.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And here's George for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Schroeder finds Burks. Lakers working the ball around now. Bounce pass Davis. Passes to Walker. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. To the paint. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Back to Walker. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Walker. Over Kennard. And that one goes long. The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Walker in the corner. Back to Schroeder. With the floater. And that time, also a missed shot. Leonard against Davis. Leonard looking around. A pass to Kennard. Driving inside. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Ball has been called.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. And that one's good. Leonard.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's James. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland. Davis up top. The dish to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Powell. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Reeves.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Powell. Reeves can't hit. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Powell kicks to Covington. Pass to Kennard. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Covington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Reeves. Now Cauley Stein. There's the pass to Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Reggie Jackson.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bagley comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Stewart in for Davis. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Powell. 9-point game his last outing. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Powell finds Leonard. Back to Powell. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have the shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
And building that wall will help you, Coach, I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to love it. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Thomas Bryant is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Lowry in at the guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Walker's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. A 2-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
The Clippers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside, Walker. Bryant in the post. He's against Morris, and it's Bryant missing. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard with no one around. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And finish off by Bryant.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Jackson down low. Lowry covering. Jackson misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And that one's good. James.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson, shoots from the elbow, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Stewart checked in for Thomas Bryant, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morris passes to George. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. George has got 23 points.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson against Lowry. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. George against Walker. The shot by George, no good. The Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Up top, Walker, covered by Morris. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Burks comes in for Walker. And the Clippers making a change here as well. John Wall's checked in for Jackson. James. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Lowry against Wall. Lowry passes to Stewart. James outside to the inside. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lowry.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
George finds Morris. Zubac's with it. Inside, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Burks in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Leonard. Back to Wall. George passes to Wall. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Some changes for the Lakers. Bagley, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Hartenstein's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Wall. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Schroeder against Wall. Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Takes it from 10. A second chance effort. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Big effort from Stewart on the glass, doing his best to secure the rock.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in.
Isaiah Stewart, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Stewart. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, George. That one's off, still out of sync. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
More of a score-first point guard, with Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the rejection by James. To the middle, here's Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
James looking it over. Teardrop shot. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from George.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 5. Here's Bagley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Kennard in for Paul George.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Over to the wing. Shooter kicks to Burks. From 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Kennard finds Wall. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks, the pass to James. Down low, Stewart. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Wall. Pass to Powell from downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Burks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for LeBron.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now, here's Kennard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's good.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Works for 3. They get it again. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wall dishes to Covington. The kick out to Wall. It's Covington on the wing. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No second guessing on that shot from Robert Covington.
Now here's Burks. He's got 7. Walker the pass to Burks. The floater. Kennard with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Clippers trail by 8.
2 minutes.
Here's Powell. Dishes at the Wall. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly 3rd option for LA.
He's off on the 1st.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Schroeder outside. Pass to Reeves. Zubac against Bryant. Shades over Zubac. Bryant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 7. Powell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From the low block. And the shot is long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. 1:02 left here in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Wall. Now the pass to Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Marcus Morris Sr. at the line for...
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 6. Schroeder passes to Walker. Schroeder against Wall. Bryant dishes to Schroeder. Here's Reeves, guarded by Jackson. Back to Schroeder. Over to Wall. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Now here's Wall. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take a listen now to Coach Teron Lue.
Let's fight through it, okay? You guys scream.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, on court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Reggie Jackson out there with Wall, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Clippers trail by 6. Right side George. LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
To the inside, Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside Bryant. Outside Lowry. Cranes the three-pointer.
Ooh, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside, George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Zubac finds Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Zubac kicks to George. 6 to shoot. That shot off. James with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
Outside, Wall. And here's George for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Leonard, Zubac trying to break loose. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Now here's James. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. George, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Leonard against LeBron. And Wall kicks to George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's George. And it's George again missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance. He gets it in there. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Back to Wall. Passes it to Powell. And George now top of the key. Zubac the pass to Wall. Can they get it? Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Back to Wall. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Trying to get open is Davis. Reeves can't hit. Clippers trail by 14 to the paint. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
First free throw is good. Alec Burks checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Lowry. Now Burks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Zubats against Davis. Zubats kicks to Leonard. Outside, Wall launches a three, and James pulls it down.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And here's Leonard. Right side, Wall. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Burks. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. James kicks to Lowry. LeBron against Zubats. And that one's good. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Back to Wall. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Step back shot, and it's Leonard missing. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now here is Davis. 17-foot shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Wall. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw good, LeBron.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Leonard the pass to George. Here's Zubats. Misses and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now, here's Zubats. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Jackson finds Zubats. To the inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 23. Lowry with the ball. Fires at the elbow. And that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half. Outside Leonard. Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's George. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's George. Leonard on the wing. Back to George.
In this ball game. 2 minutes.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lowry against Jackson. Zubac the pass to Morris. And good that time. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Anthony Davis.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Here's Davis. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's man. The pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team last night.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.